With this support block, it's very different than what we've been drawing previously. We typically do a top, front, right side view, but this one, we're going to be doing a bottom, front, right side view. So we're actually looking up at the object. They gave us starting point B, which is going to be this front corner. So the front view is going to kind of go this way, and the right side view is over here. And it really kind of messes with you mentally, just because it's so different from what we've been doing, but it is honestly done in the same manner. Notice I'm still using my 30, 60, 90 degree triangle. Okay. Also, there are no measurements on here, so we're going to be using our dividers. So I'm going to start with my first measurement, coming down with my depth, for my distance from the front of the object to the back of the object. Okay, and that is going to transfer over here. Okay. My total height of the object is going to come from there. Okay, and the total width of the object is from my front view. I am starting off with my glass box, okay? Even though I've been doing this for almost 25 years, I still like to use my glass box because it creates boundaries for me, and if I stay within the boundaries, I know that I'm keeping my measurements correct. Okay, so now I'm going to go lighten up a couple of my construction lines that may prove to be a distraction to me later on. Okay, and this is me looking up at the item. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to create this shape, okay, this solid shape. So I'm going to measure down from point B, that distance, and I'm going to transfer it both directions. Okay. I'm going to take this dimension, I'm going to place it on my new line. Bring that down and over, over. I didn't extend that long enough. Come through and I'm going to darken in a couple of these lines that I know are going to be object lines, just because I get to that point all the time where I'm like, okay, is that all I need to draw? Or I get so many construction lines happening that I'll get confused. So I darken in my known information. And then that way I can add in construction lines for my new information that I need to add. Oops, I stopped short there. There we go. It's amazing that just by finding it 1 or 2 points, you can fill in so much information, transferring that data back and forth between this area of the glass box. All right, so I have this shape, I have the bottom ledge, but what I don't have is this fun little cutout here. Okay, so this is where things are going to get a little bit difficult, but we're going to take the dimension from this point here and measure over. Okay, I'm going to take it from over here Not only am I bringing those lines up, but I'm also bringing them back in, okay, to that back ledge area. Okay, and finally the height that I need to measure is here. Okay, the reason I went in with my construction pencil, my construction weight line 5H first, was because I wanted to build off of some of those points that I just projected. Okay, whenever there's a corner, a crease, a change in direction, there's going to be a line. There's going to be an edge. And the cool thing about isometrics is if they look wrong, if they look like they're missing something, then they are. So I'm looking at this and it looks a little bit weird, and it's because I forgot to create that back crease from that corner, from that edge piece. There. And then I need to darken in this edge and that edge. Okay, so while in this view we're looking up at the object, it is still done exactly the same way. It's just the 30 degrees are going down instead of up this time.